Scorpion Island is raising the stakes. 3 teams are battling against each other.
Come on, ZeeKay!
Captain Onion! Tell me! I said tell me!
To win the all-powerful Island Torches. Their only hope of escape.
Coming up, there's a messy challenge for Oliver in Claw.
And Venom take on Claw in Double Jeopardy.
Come on!
Hello and welcome to Escape from Scorpion Island. I'm ZeeKay.
I'm Joel. 3 teams of brave adventurers are pulling out all the stops in a bid to try and escape. Escaping the island is going to be a massive test of endurance.
I started to visit. I'm really freezing. Yeah? I've been in the water for quite some time. Wait. Come on, mate, that's it! Right, are you near me?
For the first time, there are 3 teams on the island, so the fight is fiercer than ever before.
No, stop. You tell me. You get angry, you tell me. I said tell me.
The race to escape is almost impossible, and the team's only hope is to collect these Island Torches. They hold a secret power, the power of light. Whichever team wins the most Island Torches will have the best chance of winning the final challenge, because the adventurers will be in darkness.
Deep breaths. Calm down. Calm your voice down, okay?
The Island Torches are their only hope of escape.
I'm a little bit scared of the dark.
The challenges that I most fear is underwater because it's going to be dark.
This is going to be an extraordinary adventure.
Last time, Sting took on Venom in the Eliminator. But Harry, Jeremy and Imani from Venom proved to be the stronger team in the challenge.
So now it's time for Double Jeopardy, where the challenge is much tougher and the stakes are raised for the adventurers. Team Venom will take on Team Claw as they battle it out for an Island Torch.
But the island never gives up. If Team Venom win, not only will they collect today's Island Torch, but they'll take one of Team Claw's too. It really is Double Jeopardy. The island has suspended 2 giant stacking systems from the treetops. This time, Claw and Venom will be going head-to-head to sort huge column pieces onto them. One adventurer from each team must go up and down to move the pieces and clip them into place. But this is Double Jeopardy, so the island is making things much harder for Claw and Venom. This time the column pieces are marked with letters and the teams have got to arrange them so they spell out the word Scorpion. The other 2 members of each team will be connected to the same rope as the suspended adventurer, and to pulley them into position they must run back and forth. It's going to be a massive test of strength, endurance and bravery. Plus this time it's a real mental challenge too, and whichever team spells out Scorpion first wins.
So guys, you know it's time for Double Jeopardy. Jemima, team captain from Claw, give me the 3 names of the people you've chose.
Millie, Suki and I.
Millie, Suki, Jemima.
Venom's Assad and Tani didn't take part in the Eliminator round, but part of Claw's advantage is they will pick Venom's third team member. And they've chosen Harry.
Why have you chosen Harry?
We just thought that because in the last, when he played the last, Jeremy was like dragging him across and he didn't seem like strong enough to bring it along a bit, so we just thought we'll just put him in. Also, he's tired.
Venom's Harry has been picked to play again by Claw. Claw thinks that Harry is the weak link in Venom.
If I lose for my team, I think hopefully my team will be like, well done, Harry, you tried your best, that's all you could do. And that's what a team is for, and your friends, so hopefully they would do that, but if they didn't, I'd probably be like a bit annoyed with them, because I tried my best.
It must be hard for him, as he's Venom's captain and wants to lead his team to victory. But will he do it? Team Claw, are you ready?
Ready!
Team Venom, are you ready?
Ready!
Claw have selected Jemima and Millie to do the hauling and Suki to move the column pieces. And they've chosen Harry to play again for Venom. He'll be pulling along with Tani, while Assad is moving the pieces.
Three, 2, 1, go!
And they're off! This is a really fast start for both teams. And already communication seems to be an issue. Assad's crying stop, but his team keep pulling him up.
Stop. A little bit more timer.
That's more like it. If Harry and Tani don't keep listening to Assad, Venom don't stand a chance.
Go up a bit, Harry.
Come on, Suki!
Suki's trying to unclip his first column piece, the R.
Suki, have you got problems?
Yeah.
Come on!
Stop!
Come on, Suki, you can...
Assad's moving the O piece down one, that's good stuff.
Stop.
Remember, the teams have got to spell out the word scorpion with the pieces, so that O is in the right position now. And Venom have only got 3 more pieces to get into place, unless they make a time-wasting mistake.
It's on the wrong side. Yes.
Suki's finally unlocked the R piece.
Come on, Assad! That's what you said there, Molly.
Suki, have you got it yet?
Down. One more. Assad! Wait.
And it's there. And as Assad is taking ages to lock his first piece into place, at this stage there is nothing between the teams.
Doing well, Suki, keep it up!
At last, Assad's locked the O in, but now Suki's really struggling to lock his R in.
Come on, Suki! Come on! You can do it! Come on, Suki! That's it! Come on, Suki!
This is good communication from Venom, and it looks like Assad's going for their R piece now.
Twist it round. He's got it. Go down! Down!
Come on, Suki!
Good!
Right, where's that going?
Down! Let's see. Go up! Go up! Stop!
This is great work from Assad. He's just got to put it into position now and... Oh no, he's dropped it. That was the first big mistake from Assad. It's wasting valuable time, and with the challenge so close, it could be bad news for Venom.
Come on, Suki!
Go!
You've got to go quicker!
Keep it up! Move the block, Suki!
Bring it out!
Suki's really struggling with the lock. He's getting more and more frustrated, and that's not going to help. This is a great recovery from Venom. Assad's got their R piece in. At this stage in the challenge, Venom have crept ahead. They've only got 2 more column pieces to put into position, while Claw have 3, and this is only putting more pressure onto Suki. Suki is really at the sharp end of this challenge. The rest of Claw are all shouting at him, but they can't be helping. Ultimately, it's all down to him, and he is finding the awkwardness of the locks really hard.
Go on, Assad!
And Finally! Yes! He's got it! The game is back on!
ZeeKay, do fantastic! Keep it up! That's it!
That was much quicker lock work from ZeeKay, but Assad's finally locked in his R. Oh, and ZeeKay's dropped the O piece. That is not how to catch up. Assad's got Venom's eye piece, and his team are getting him into position.
Lower!
Oh no! He's dropped it! This is hectic stuff.
Where's he gone?
That looks precarious. Oh dear!
Lower! Get me down! Come on, ZeeKay! That's it, ZeeKay!
Asa, where you going?
Go down a bit.
Asa, what's going on?
Oh no, it slipped out of his hands.
Go down!
Exhaustion is clearly beginning to set in now. Oh, and another drop from ZeeKay. Neither team has many pieces left to position, but unless they focus, this could end in utter stalemate. Oh no, Harry's down. No, he's okay. Just as well, really. Venom can't afford to waste time now. Assad's doing really well here. That column piece is on the right shelf now, but the eye needs to be facing out.
Go back a bit. We've got to be in the right position. Come on, pick it up.
Suki's looking really tired now. He can barely hold on to those column pieces.
Get up! Faster! Don't get up! Suki, go faster! Come on, Assad! You can do it, Suki! He's doing it! Go on, Assad! You're doing it!
Oh no, that's yet another drop. He's really going to struggle to catch Venom up now. Assad's got their eyepiece in.
Well done, Assad! Assad, well done!
Venom have only got one more column piece to position now, while Claw have still got two. Suki really needs to get a move on and hope Assad starts making some stupid mistakes.
We're just going to go this time. Assad, well done! Go! Yes! Assad, go! Come on! Well done, Assad!
What's a Claw doing?
Assad, well done!
Oh, that shot. No, it's down. It seemed like time was standing still with Claw, and it was no better when they did get going. Chucking that column piece in was never going to work, and this is no time to be careless.
Assad, you're doing so well, you're winning!
That's it. Assad's locked in the eye, and he's only got the S piece left.
Yeah! Let him get the S and then we're going to bolt! We're winning! Oh, wait!
This is excellent hauling. Harry's on his second challenge, and he's showing no signs of tiredness.
Suki, look him going!
And Assad's got the S piece in place.
Come on, you're doing so well, Suki! Up! Get up!
Tensions are running high in Team Claw, but surely they haven't got time for a comeback.
Assad! Get me! Come on! Well done, Assad! Done it!
Yes! Assad's locked it in.
Really well done!
That's it. It's all over. Venom have won.
Assad, you've done it! You did it!
Venom are jubilant at their first victory, and it was a real team effort.
They encouraged me, they said go on Assad, and then that really helped me and really made me push even harder. Yeah. So without my teams, I couldn't have done it.
Ah, that's great to see. Assad commiserating with Suki, who is clearly upset at losing. It's one of the things he was most worried about before coming to the island.
If I let the team down, I would react to myself like I haven't done my best. And then I would ask my team what I did wrong and say sorry and say I'll do better next time, probably.
And here's the evidence. Gaps in Claw's stacking system, but all of Venom's column pieces are there, spelling out Scorpion.
So the winners of Double Jeopardy are...
Venom.
Team Venom! What a brilliant day you've had. So, did you think you were going to win the challenge first off?
On the first challenge, I thought we did, and
Yeah.
thought like we would, and we did. But on the second challenge, I thought we wouldn't, because I was like really worn out, and the opposite team picked me because I knew I was worn out. But we beat them.
That was great. I've got to speak to Assad as well, because he was doing all the flying. I know you guys were pulling, but how quick is he?
Very.
What was the feeling like up there for you?
It was really hard, like, to control and put the clips together, and plus I just had to take the gloves out, and it was annoying. And it was really hard, like, to stay in the air. You can't even control yourself.
But you enjoyed playing it?
Yeah.
Oh,
it was
yeah.
really good.
Right, so when there's winners, there's got to be losers. Now, you were the favourites at the start of today. Team Claw, what happened? It fell to pieces. Were your teammates listening to you?
Kind of. It's just I don't think I was shouting enough, or they couldn't hear me as well. Right in there.
Ladies, it's your chance to defend yourself. Was it all his fault?
We couldn't hear at all, so we were just like assuming that as soon as he picked it up and we saw he had a good grip, then we just moved because we couldn't hear him at all. And that, I think that's what brought us down a bit, because we couldn't hear.
So what have you learned from it then?
Well, we've realised that it wasn't really us going down, it was more the other teams coming up. It wasn't us losing, it was more them winning. But it was neck and neck, and then they just suddenly speeded on. But I think we played a good game.
Okay, so you've got to learn from it for next time. So like I said, start of the day, you had nothing. And now you have 2 island torches.
One torch has been won from the challenge, but the other has been taken from Claw.
So, as team captain, I will give you one of these. Harry, there is your island torch. Tani, there is your island torch. Off to your camps.
Woo!
It's been an exciting day for the teams, and it doesn't stop there. Now it's time for Sting, Claw and Venom to vote for their new team captains.
Who's Team Claw's new captain?
And the new team captain is Ollie!
I can do my best all the time and not give up at any time. I can also not only work well with others, but can tell them what to do and to lead them.
Who has Venom decided to be their new team captain?
The new captain is Tawny.
Oh my god! Well done, Tony! Oh my god, everybody! Well done! Oh new captain! Well done! Venom!
Things aren't as simple with Team Sting.
Hung vote, Bradley and Stevie must decide.
You guys just want to like go walk away and chat?
Yeah.
I think they're both good captains.
We need to decide, and how should we do this?
I want to give it to you because, like, I think you're really motivational and, like, you don't exactly argue and you just get down to it and you're just like, look, I'm captain, and I think you just take control of the whole group and you make sure nobody has arguments and stuff like that. So
Cool.
I think you should have it. Yeah? You have it?
Yeah, let's go.
Cool.
So have you decided you want to be captain?
Me and Bradley had decided that I'm going to give it to Bradley.
So it's time for Tani, Bradley and Oliver to take on today's captain's task. Whoever selects the shortest bamboo pole will be doing today's task. Who will it be? Tani? Bradley? It's Oliver. Everyone's excited, but what's the task?
Find 5 hard-boiled. Use only your head.
A
At the captain's challenge, Ollie had to crack 5 boiled eggs and put them in these little cup things, and he had to do that in 30 seconds.
Oliver braves the task for Team Claw. If he wins, Team Claw receive a luxury for their camp. If he fails, Sting and Venom get it instead. The pressure is on for Oliver.
Ollie started smashing the eggs like on the side of his head like that, just one after the other. After a couple of seconds he found the first one, and then another, until he found all 5. Then everybody went mad because they thought he'd got all 5 of them.
But there's a problem.
Due to technicality, we found out that the last one he put on wasn't actually a hard-boiled egg.
It got to the stage where he thought he'd got all 5 boiled eggs in the cups, and Team Claw were cheering because he'd done it, but then he only think he had like 5 seconds left. And they'd then finished, and he didn't actually check the eggs.
And then all of a sudden, someone smashed the end one, and it wasn't a hard-boiled egg, so we were like all jumping up and down and screaming.
So Claw lost the challenge.
I think everybody started celebrating too early, and I got confused because everyone thought they were hard-boiled, and so did I. And then we all started celebrating, and then people started changing their minds and saying that they were raw, and I don't know really what happened, but it was fun anyway. I got messy, and I like getting messy.
I feel really sorry for him that he kind of thought he'd won it, and then suddenly his team is kind of really disappointed because he'd messed up a little. But I think he did a really good job of it, and well done to him for trying his hardest.
It's luxury time for Sting and Venom.
Oh my God!
The island has provided chocolates for both teams.
It's amazing, we won 3 times in a row.
I know, that's like so lucky.
And everyone is in high spirits. Sting and Venom decide to share the chocolates with Team Claw.
Really kind, guys, thanks.
Thank you, guys.
Let's go. All right, see you in a bit.
Night falls on Scorpion Island. Venom are in the lead with 2 island torches. Claw have 1 island torch, but Sting have none. But the next awesome challenge is prepared. The drums echo over the island. All 3 teams are being called to the island fire. It's now time to find out what your next island challenge is. It's written in the rings. Joel.
Team captains, place your hands on the inner ring and turn. What is the name of the next challenge?
Triple decker.
I think it might be, I know that they haven't been invented, but maybe it's a triple-decker bus that you have to drive with loads of stuff in it, like a mini one.
Do you not think a triple-decker bus would look slightly out of place on Scorpion Island?
Discuss it with your mates.
Go for it. So Oliver seems to think the next challenge involves a triple-decker bus. I haven't seen a bus on Scorpion Island.
Neither have I. I mean, you can't see one round here. It's nothing to do with buses. This is what triple decker is really all about.
High above the rapids of Thunder River, 2 sets of precarious cables are strung across the gorge. This challenge will see the teams balancing on nothing more than skateboard decks and going head-to-head in a terrifying race across the cables. Sting and Claw will be competing in the Eliminator for a chance to take on Venom in Double Jeopardy. And of course, they'll also be trying to win all-important island torches.
Okay, come back in. Triple decker is the next challenge, but we need to know who's playing it. Team Venom, you had a cracking day, which means you bypass the Eliminator and go straight through to Double Jeopardy. So it will be Sting versus Claw in the Eliminator. Sting, step up to the island fire and place your hands on the island palm.
The flame has faded under 3 of the island handprints, but 2 are now smouldering brighter than ever. These are the ones selected to play by the island. Playing triple decker, the next challenge will be Bradley and Stevie.
Hey, Brad, how do you feel?
Well, me and Stevie work really well together, and so I'm really excited for that, and I can't wait.
Stevie?
I think the island's made a big mistake. I think me and Bradley work really, really good together. We're a strong team, keep each other going, and I think we're going to get out there and win it.
Brilliant, you may step down. Next up, Team Claw. Gather around the island fire.
Playing triple decker for Claw will be Ailey and Tyson. Ailey, the island loves you today.
Yeah, well, it's my first challenge, so it's the first one, so hopefully I can do my team proud with Tyson.
How do you think you're going to cope with it?
I don't know how to cope with it because I have no idea like what it is or what we'll be doing, but hopefully we'll work well together.
You may step down. So the island has decided that the next challenge will be called Triple Decker. I think you all need to get some rest, go back to your camps, think about the next challenge, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Good night. What an amazing day on Scorpion Island for Team Venom. They've picked up 2 island torches.
And Claw go through to the Eliminator for the very first time, but can Sting stop them?
There's going to be more tantrums, more tears, more drama, more mayhem and more mystery. I'm guaranteeing it next time on Scorpion Island. Goodbye.
Next time, Sting and Claw take on the Triple Decker, but the challenge worries Venom.
I just wondered how you would, can you do it?
Yeah, but I done both of the challenges yesterday, man.
And Ailey has a problem.
It's hard. It's really hard.